some music creation here tonight. So, got Studio One here. Going to load that up and go from there. I also have a camera of my MIDI controller, which I'm going to fire up right there. I'm going to add it. Turn that baby on. Good. So why don't we use Reason? I'm in the mood to use some Reason. I don't know if you guys have Reason 12, but you can use it as VST. So we're going to be using that. I don't want to hear any guff about it. All right. I'm just waiting for Studio One. Waiting for Studio One. Streaming on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, and Kick. If anybody wants to put a comment in the chat, hit me up, and we can start a conversation. I like to conversate and see if you guys have any questions or anything like that. So let's go to Reason Studios and pop in the Reason Rack plugin. Hopefully it's 12. Good. And let's see what is happening in the Reason Rack. So double click to add instrument. I'm going to right click to add an instrument. I'm going to go to instruments and let's see. I don't know. What about the Korg Monopoly? Does it still sound decent at all? Let's see if it even loads. Oops, my MIDI controller's off. Let's turn it on. Yay. I do like Reason's reverb. Reason has a cool reverb. So if we add device and go to effects and use the RV7000, really nice sounding reverb. Oh man, my MIDI controller just crapped out because it's hooked up to a USB hub, which it does not like. Let's try it again. At least to turn that, at least to get that sound off. Damn. My hopes were high for that. And that did not pan out. Crap. Well, let's just hope it doesn't happen again. How about that? And I'm tired of the monopoly already. No, I'm actually not. Sounds good. All right, let's record something. So we got 87 tempo. So let's use that. All right, I was just messing around and nothing good came out of that. So let's play with more toys. It's very nice. Let's find some drums. What do we got in 20th century synth box? Percussive. It's not too much. Big Fish. Cody, what do you think you're doing? Are you goddamn kidding me? I'm sorry. I'm going to mute that. Very cool. Let's bring in another Reason rack and try algorithm. And again, reverb sounds good, but let's pull in the RV7000. Let's turn this baby up a little bit. Where's the master? There's master. Let's go back to the drums and let's play a drum loop. Let's actually record this baby. I'm going to pull these drums in and bring them to 0 or to 1. Let's duplicate it like 4 times. And let's see what kind of recording we can do here. Ooh, too loud. Let's bring them to 1. Let's turn on Shift C in Studio One. We'll turn on pre-count. And let's go here. And let's play something. I like it. Let's keep that. So let's quantize it. Duplicate, duplicate, duplicate. That did not work because it did not start at 1. Why are these things not starting at 1? Let's clean that up a little bit. Quantize it. And let's make the chords correct, which is Let's bring this G straight through. Let's try that. So I want this to be C and then G. So we got C? Let's try it. I'm going to save it because I think that's cool. And let's open up a new project. We have some cool beats in here, so let's see what other kind of cool ideas we can get with this. But I like having like a 78 tempo. And let's go to instruments. Let's bring another Reason rack in. Let's pop open algorithm again. And let's find some stuff. That's nice. Let's find a cool loop. bass in there. All right, let's go to Reason again. Let's drop in Reason Rack plugin. Let's find a cool bass. Let's try the monotone bass. I always use this. Fuck that. Let's go to Mimic. Let's see what Mimic has in store for us. And let's get rid of this guy. I like this guy, but we're not doing him today. And let's see if we do browse, if we can pull up. It's not separated into basses and such. So let's see if we can find a cool bass in here somewhere. Triple punch bass. That might be cool. Let's try it. All right. Did not sound good, but check this out. Gonna move one note, and it'll sound good. Instead of that going there, that is gonna go. I'm just going to put a sine wave in there too. So let's just go to Personas, go to My Tie. Let's just do initialize. Let's create a sine wave and just duplicate the pattern into it. And let's just listen to it real quick. You probably can't hear this unless you have headphones. It's very bassy. Okay, cool. So let's open the mixer and make sure we're not clipping anything. Here we go. Cool. Let's hear it with the drums and other instruments. I'm not liking the sine wave, but let's pull in another Reason Rack and chuck in. Let's chuck in the actual synth, the bass synth. Let's try that. I don't think I'm going to nail that bass tonight, but why don't we put some pads in there? If anybody wants to hit me up in the chat, have any questions or anything like that, go for it. I'm not sure what platform you're on. We're streaming on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Kick, and Instagram. So hit me up in the chat. Let's conversate. And let's throw some pads in here. So I'm going to use my synth that I created called Patty Cake for this. It hides inside Alien Sonic. Takes a while to load. And then if we open the browser, go to Patty Cake, and let's see what soft wobble is. Yeah, let's go for it. Here we go. Good. And that should be fine. Let's play with some presets. So I like patty cake, but I think it gets a little, let's EQ it and also compress it a little bit. So, because it gets a little loud in the high parts. So first let's EQ it. There's too much going on, I think. That's a really weird waveform. Cool, let's throw a compressor in there just to tame it a tad. Let's see what happens. Good, we just wanted to put a little touch on there. All right. If you want to hear anything or have me try anything, hit me up in the chat and let me know what you want. I'm using Restream, so I think it's going to show up, but I'm not sure. Let's save this. And we're going to compress the drums a little bit, just give them a little more beef. Let's hear how they sound. Here we go. Now what I'm going to do now is let's play some more drums in with Groove Agent. Let's just use Groove Agent SC because we don't need a lot of features. And sometimes I just like to bring a light version of a plugin in, just to keep things light. So I'm going to put Groove Agent in, pick a kit, and I'm going to play a drum beat in there. Let's just see what kind of kits we got. Damn, I don't know what a lot of this is. What's a vinyl kit? All right, let's try it. So you just put some beefy drums in there just to layer on top. I'm going to quantize them and hope that sounds okay. Let's hear how it sounds with the other drum kit. Here's the other drum kit. Much better than just that. Let's hear it with everything else now. Just EQ EQ'd a little bit to get the snare sounding good. Nice. And let's just chuck a tiny, tiny reverb on it. Let's use mix verb. See if that does anything for us. I know it's on the whole kit, but I just want to hear how it sounds. Okay, I do want it on the snare, but not on the kicks. Let's get rid of that mix verb. And let's see if there's a way in Groove Agent SC to just add some verb on a specific drum. So we want it on snare 1. So snare 1, we can go to mixer. It's going through that bus, and we can put reverb on it. There we go. Not too much, though. There we go. All right, you got any questions? Any questions, people? Hit me up in the chat. Otherwise, I think I'm through with this song. Save it. And I'm just going to pop open another instrument, another project, and just screw around some more. I do. And let's use Halion 7, because it's just my favorite thing in the world. It's such a beast. It's got so many presets, so many cool instruments, so many cool sounds. And I'm just going to go randomly through some stuff. So let's just click all. And let's just see what some of the stuff is. Anima. It's dirty. It's cool. Let's chuck some drums in there. So let's open up files or loops in Studio One here and see what we got. A lot of this is just stock stuff. Try that. pretty cool drums. Let's see what else we got going on. That's weird. Pretty wild. Very, very 80s. But let's see what we got going on here. Let's see. All right. Let's see what other instruments we could use. Let's use some native instrument stuff. So let's use Contact 7. Been finding some pretty interesting stuff there. All right, let's see what we got here. What's Guitar Odyssey? Oh, I don't own that. That sucks. Let's use the Gentleman piano. Let's have this sing some reverb. Oh, this thing's still loading. This thing must be a beast. There we go. And let's have it hit hard. And let's turn on some reverb. Put up the volume a little bit. Let's see what we got here. And let's load some slow drums going along with this guy. So let's put a tempo at like bam, 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 bam. So we're at 81 on the tempo. Yeah, the drums were a little too much. Need something calmer. Jeez, can you give me just a drum mix? Jeez. Still not awesome, but... Enough of this slow, boring stuff. I'm going to close Studio One because the whole project I did yesterday, reboot that. And it's just odd, very little effects, but it's cool. So I want to see if we get loaded up. Might take a second. Anybody does want to communicate, just type something in the chat. We're streaming on 5 platforms: Facebook, Kick, Twitch, YouTube, and Instagram. And I think it was project number 8. Yeah, I think this was it. This is cool. I just love this lead. It's so dry. It's got this lo-fi vibe. It's just pretty sweet. All right, let's see what else we can make in Ableton, since that was cool. And I can't even remember actually what we used for that, but let's just go through some presets here. Let's pull in that bass, see what that thing can do. All right, let's try that. So let's do a click track. And set the tempo to 1, 2, 3, 4 to 90. There we go. I forget what I did. Okay, that last one I got it. So let's edit that clip. And let's quantize. So let's select all and then Control U to quantize everything. I don't know. We want to quantize 16th notes. It's quantizing of the grid. We don't want that. So let's go to quantize settings. Where are they? Where's the quantize? Oh, here it is. And I'm going to go 16th. So let's try it. That's what we want. So let's cut the clip and just start it right there. And that should be it. So let's go and look for some cool drums. Or let's play our own drums. So let's go to instruments and look for a drum rack. And let's test out some of these. That's interesting. Let's pull that guy in. Let's see what we got. It's badass. All right, let's lower it just a tad because it's loud. And let's play it. There we go. Let's quantize that. So Control U, quantize. Cool. And let's play some chords and then arpeggiate the chords. So we need like a nice plucky sound. So let's go to instruments, character. See if we got plucks in there. Punchy, snappy. How about snappy? That's odd. Oh. These are just odd, but this thing is interesting. Let's try some. Okay, let's try it. Let's quantize it. Cool. Let's just see what happens if we quantize or we arpeggiate the whole entire thing. So if I don't MIDI effects arpeggiator, if I just drop it on the track, see what happens. That's it. Sweet. So the arpeggiator is just going up. Let's try different styles of arpeggiator. Cool, cool. And let's put some distortion on it. So let's go to audio effects. And let's look for a cool, like an overdrive, and just chuck it on there and see what happens. This is the fun thing about Ableton. You just keep piling the toys on. I don't like it. I can get rid of it. So let's see what else we can put on there. How about, is there like a bit crusher? How about an amp? throw a chorus on there after the amp and just see how that sounds. Sounds pretty Van Halen-y, actually. Let's just play it by itself. Let's do another drum beat with some hi-hats. Okay, let's quantize everything. Cool. All right, that's all we're going to do for tonight. See you guys later.